In this tutorial, I'll show you the first of two ways to use Google Docs to upload your homework to Blackboard. We'll go to week 6 and we can view the homework. So just like usual, we'll go into the assignment and look at the grading rubric, view assessment and get all the details, make sure we're doing everything correctly. And then we can go to Google Docs to actually do the work. So go to docs.google.com and we'll create a blank document, and we can copy and paste sample text in here, and we'll give it a name, sample document for Blackboard. Okay, so anytime you want to title your work, you just click and type it right in there. And when you're ready, there are two things you can do. So here's the first. You make sure you do everything you need to do here, tools, spelling and grammar check, all those different things, proofread it. But when you're ready, go to File and then Download. And you can download as several different types of documents. I recommend choosing PDF. A PDF document is ready for print, meaning it'll be relatively permanent. It won't accidentally get edited, the fonts won't change, the margins won't change. When I bring it to my computer, if I have a different default font, it's not going to shift things around. So it's going to look pretty much the way you expect it to look. So I recommend using a PDF. If it's a file that you're downloading that you'll need to change again later on, then you can save it as Microsoft Word or some other format. But otherwise, I would recommend PDF. And this just saved right to the Downloads folder. And notice that I opened a different tab here. You can click that little plus sign in most browsers to get a new tab and keep all the other ones open. So I still have the assignment open in this tab. So I can switch back and forth here. All right, so you could just copy and then come into the assessment, add content and paste. But in this case, I'm going to add an attachment, and this time I'll go to the Downloads folder, and we'll find here's sample document for Blackboard, open, and then it'll ask, do we want to change the file name? We can keep it as is, and then we're done. So we have our sample document there. Blackboard goes in and converts everything to something it understands, and then your instructor can just go grade right in that sheet. All right, so that's the first of these two ways. You just go type up your document like you always do, choose File, Download, and download as a PDF, and keep track of where it downloads. It'll probably be your Downloads folder. And then in Blackboard, you just add an attachment, and just like anything else you submit, add an attachment, find your file, click open, and you're done. All right, so the next tutorial will walk you through another way to do the same thing.